Hello, everyone. I'm Elder T.Latoya Cunningham, visionary and founder of Launch Jesus Initiative, and I thank you for tuning in. And during my time of walking, in the morning, the Lord began to drop something fresh in my spirit about these migrant invasions, especially in Ohio, Springfield, Ohio. I also read on September 10th that there's reports that the governor's finally going to acknowledge what's going on there, and he's going to be sending troops as well as financial support of $2.5 million. That's what I read on the website. And see, that's wonderful. I'm so glad that those people will get some help because they're truly getting terrorized like they were in Aurora. And it's gotten to the point that they're doing uncivilized things in terms of eating animals. There's reports that people are losing their pets. There's reports that they're in the park eating ducks and geese. We have to stop this. I mean, I am in awe at what's going on in our country. America is not like this. We're a civilized nation. Yes, we have our troubles like all nations, but it's getting to the point that people from foreign nations that worship gods and foreign gods that are not Jesus Christ of Nazareth have entered and stormed our border, and we're going to be a country turned over to pagan gods. And that's where the line has to be drawn in the spirit. Not only are we being invaded naturally, but we are being invaded by demonic ideologies and practices in the spirit. So that's what we need to really be concerned about. It's not just them being here affecting the bottom line or our communities or the crime that's going on. It's going to get to the point where we're not going to be able to recognize our nation as a Christian nation, because that's why we were formed in the first place, for religious freedoms. Now, I'm not saying that people cannot practice whatever religion that they want to, but we cannot lift up altars to the devil and think it's going to be okay, and it's not going to trickle down into various other sectors in our society. So this is a prophetic warning. We have to pray. We have to get in the watchtower, the watchman on the wall. God is saying in this hour, no longer can we sit back with our gifting and not do something. I pray that this word really stirs up the spirit, because that's what the living God intended it for. We have to wake up, America. Our country, hear me clearly, has been turned over to foreign gods and ideology by letting these people in. Springfield, Ohio is in grave dangers, because when they start eating the animals and lifting up sacrifices to demonic altars, we are in trouble as a nation. So I urge you very soberly, be in prayer for our country, because we're on the brink of spiritual destruction. Oh, now I'm not saying it's just these people, but the ideologies that they believe in, the custom and the cultures that they come from, it's not civilized. Let's be honest here. So I just want to warn you guys to please be prayerful for our nation, for God to lift up a hedge of protection around our nation, for the borders to be shut. Because we are being invaded, not just by them, but people from Venezuela. We're being invaded by people from China. We know that they do not believe in the Lord God Jesus Christ. A lot of them. This is not for everybody. This is not a blanket statement that's saying they're not Christians that are Haitian. They're not Christians that are from Venezuela. And they're not Christians that are from China. I'm not saying that. So don't get stuck on that. But what I'm saying, that people that believe in foreign gods are on our shores, and not are they on our shores, they don't went from the shores to they're setting up shop in our nation, and we're declining as a nation by allowing this situation to get even worse and grow day by day. And I urge you guys, when you go to the voting box on November, to really think about the America that you want our children to inherit. Well, I thank you guys for tuning in. I tell you guys always to be engaged in the things of God, to be equipped in the things of God, and to be excited about the things of God. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.